What's up, guys? We're at an event, POWERSTACK technology, right? Eric always complains that DeWALT never releases stuff super fast like other brands, but I always say, hey, it's like that joke, the cow's on top of the hill. Do you want to run down and have all the cows run away, or do you want to walk down and romance yourself with all the cows?
Well, it's kind of like they're kind of like Bosch then, in a way, where they don't come out with a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but I think they come out with a lot more than Bosch, and I think when they come out with stuff, they kill it, you guys. These three tools are now available at your local Home Depot. They came out with the POWERSTACK technology.
Which is what?
Basically laptop batteries. Think of laptop batteries. You know, tool technology has always been the circular cell batteries,
cells,
right? You know, the 802, whatever, what's the number?
18s and 20s, you know.
18s and 20s, I don't know. Eric knows about that. Yeah. But I'm more about laptop, RC car type batteries. And I know, as soon as I say RC car, you guys are like, whoa, those are volatile. They blow up. But think about it. They mostly explode during the charging process when the voltage in packs is very different from the other voltage. When you get a differential like that, that's when they're unstable, right? Plus RC cars, they don't have the, you know, they're not put into cases like this. Like, these would make ultimate RC car batteries. I've always thought about that. I'm like, man, why don't you just use tool packs for that, you know? But
I think there's a big difference with the cell batteries. It's easy because like when you use a drill and you hit torque or something like that, it spikes up and down. Where the batteries like that before, you couldn't do stuff like that. So now they actually have a way, like with the system, and actually taking batteries that are like that and actually making it so it can take the spike. Like a computer is going to stay constant throughout. It's going to use the same amount of power energy for the most part as opposed to a power drill.
Right.
Or a power tool.
And it's DeWALT. I mean, they've put a lot of thought process into this. This is the future, you guys. This is the way packs are going. This is going to allow them to design any kind of pack since they're wafers, you know?
Yeah.
So you can pretty much get smaller wafers if you need to go in an L shape, however you want to do it. But it's all designed in this package right here. It's safe. It's pretty awesome, and it gives you way more power than other stuff, and it's super light.
Yeah, so you get more power, and it's a smaller footprint and a lighter battery.
Yes. So let's talk about the Atomic Series, right? We finally figured out what the Atomic Series is. It's their 20 volt that is almost the size of a 12 volt. I mean, I think some of the stuff's even smaller than a 12 volt. I mean, that's
insane. That is insane.
Yeah, and when you put these packs on them, they're even smaller, guys. Look at that. The tool is actually bigger than the battery pack, right? So let's start talking about this tool. So what do we got here, Eric? This is
That's the 3/8, right?
Yep.
So you got 3/8 inch, which has 300 foot-pounds of torque. And think about it, it's only roughly, it's like 5 inches long and 2.5 pounds.
Wow.
I mean, that's crazy. Seriously.
Yeah. It is crazy. It's great for space. It's great for someone that needs space. You know, you want to have space in your top box or wherever you put them in your bottom box.
Or even just working on stuff. If you're a mechanic working on stuff, or automotive, or just
getting the tight areas for suspension components.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. And what I like about this too is the big numbers here on the bottom. Like, you got your speed 1, your speed 2, and your driver modes, right? It just basically shows you, here you have a bolt, here you have a lag. What are you working? Are you working on bolts or are you working on lag? So you're going to have a different kind of...
That's one thing I like, is some of them have just like the little dot there, and then it's got a picture of what it is, and it's hard to see sometimes. Right. You know, that lights up, it's nice, it's easy to see, whether in the sun or whatever.
And I think there's a point where you can go too much, right? Like, I love...
Too much what?
Too many features.
Okay.
Like, I love Makita's little, like, the impact they got. It's really awesome, but I mean, literally, dude, it's got so many features. It's like, I just kind of like it. I don't like that. So this has the 2 buttons. You have the light and you have the speeds, which is crazy. And the light, you guys, is their 3-beam system, which is pretty cool. I just think it's a good impact.
Yeah.
Next. This is their impact driver, which is even smaller.
It's probably one of the smallest 20 volts I've seen.
Yeah.
Except I don't know if the Makita subcompact is smaller. Yes. But I mean, that thing's small compared to like some of the traditional ones.
Yeah. You guys, auto installers, you're underneath the dash. This is going to save you right here. It's just that huge...
Cabinet installer, any type of installer that thing's good for. And that one puts out 850 inch-pounds of torque, and that is only 4 inches long. Or, 4 inches, and a little over 2 pounds.
And you guys, these are available at your local Home Depot. Believe it or not, Home Depot is the biggest tool store in the world, or one of the biggest. They also have the Tough System 2.0 cases, you guys.
What's the deal with 2.0 as opposed to the old version?
It's just got newer features to it, better locks on the side here.
Okay.
And they just snap right in now. Before the
Which
old
is
way,
nice. I like
yeah,
that,
you
yeah.
used to have to bring those things up and stamp them. Now, if I had another one, it would just click right
Yep.
in. So, definitely on par with the Milwaukee pack out stuff. I feel like the Milwaukee has a little bit more to offer.
I think
but
these are a little bit
tougher.
I feel like these are tougher and all that. Milwaukee's got a little bit more options in theirs.
Yeah.
You know, so it's kind of like a, you know.
Mix and match. But I
Yeah.
mean, if you're that concrete guy and you're just throwing these boxes in the back of your truck, I mean, this is what you use. You know, I mean, obviously you do that in Chicago. It's be the last time you throw it in there because it'll be gone in 10 minutes. But
Maybe gone before you can even throw it in there.
yeah, you almost have to like lock them in your van with like security guard. But either way, pretty cool stuff, you guys. Available at your local Home Depot. Check it out. Comment below. Let us know what you guys think. I'm going to Portillo's. Goodbye.
Remember, for more exciting tool action, go to toolsinaction.com.